Welcome to my channel. Hooray! I divorced a narcissist. I am your host, Heather Ray, and if you're new to my channel, I have 2 videos out already about how I divorced a narcissist, and I want to quickly say that even though I'm like, hooray, I divorced a narcissist, it has been a very, very hard time in my life and in my children's lives. So it's not meant to be glib at all. It's just kind of to say, hooray, you can do this. You can leave. In my last video, we talked about I was in my therapist's office, and I brought up, I think maybe possibly my ex-husband was a narcissist, and she whips around in her filing cabinet and pulls out characteristics of a narcissist. Okay, so we went through 5 of these. We got to number 5, and I was like, oh, for sure. Yeah, he definitely seems to have narcissistic tendencies. Okay, and what that entails is just a lack of empathy for anyone else in his life other than himself, and a lack of accountability, and I'm just going to go through these. So the first one is self-centered. His needs are paramount. Number 2 is no remorse for mistakes or misdeeds. Number 3, unreliable and undependable. Number 4, does not care about the consequences of his actions. Number 5, projects faults onto others. High blaming behavior, never his fault. Number 6, little, if any, conscience. Number 7, insensitive to needs and feelings of others. Number 8, has a good front, a persona, to impress and exploit others. Number 9, low stress tolerance, easy to anger and rage. I'm talking 0 to 100 in a split second. Number 10, people are to be manipulated for his needs. Oh yeah. Number 11, rationalizes easily, twists conversations to his gain at others' expense. If trapped, keeps talking, changes the subject, or gets angry. Oh, for sure that happened. Oh, for sure. Number 12, pathological lying. Yes, they are all pathological liars. They will lie. They twist, just like in the last point, twist conversations. Okay, for sure. Number 13 is tremendous need to control situations, conversations, and others. Oh yeah. Number 14, no real values, mostly situational. Think about that. No real values, to go through life with no values. 15, often perceived as caring and understanding, and uses this to manipulate. Sure. Yeah. I mean, you have 3 children, you think that, you have some, look out for them, but no. Now we have 16 is angry, mercurial moods. Okay, very angry. 17 is uses sex to control. 18, does not share ideas, feelings, emotions. Number 19, conversation controller. Must have the first and last word. 20, is very slow to forgive others. Hangs on to resentment. 21, it's a secret life. He hides money, friends, and activities. 22, likes annoying others, likes to create chaos and disrupt for no reason. Yeah, they're like kings of chaos. Yeah. 23 is moody, switches from nice guy to anger without much provocation. 24, repeatedly fails to honor financial obligations. Yes. 25, seldom expresses appreciation. It was seldom. 26, grandiose, convinced he knows more than others and is correct in all he does. 27, lacks ability to see how he comes across to others, defensive when confronted with his behavior, never his fault. Never his fault. 28, he can get emotional and tearful. This is about show or frustration rather than sorrow. And they're never sorry. 29, he breaks women's spirits to keep them dependent. Yes. He did. 30, needs threats, intimidations to keep others close to him. 31, sabotages partner, wants her to be happy only through him and to have few or no outside interests and acquaintances. 32, highly contradictory. 33, convincing, must convince people to side with him. 34, hides his real self, always on. 35, kind only if he's getting from you what he wants. Excuse me. Number 36, he has to be right. He has to win. He has to look good. 37, he announces, not discusses. He tells, not asks. 38, does not discuss openly. Has a hidden agenda. 39, controls money of others, but spends freely on himself. 40, unilateral condition of, I'm okay and justified, so I don't need to hear your position or ideas. Oh yeah, justify, justify, justify. 41, always feels misunderstood. For sure, that was the big one. No one understands me. 42, you feel miserable with this person. He drains you. Yes. It was very draining. 43, does not listen because he does not care. I love that one. He doesn't care. 44, his feelings are discussed, but not the partner's. That is for sure. My feelings were never, ever, ever discussed. 45, is not interested in problem solving. This is very important because he was never solutions oriented. It was always create chaos. And the last one here, oh, I guess there's only 46. I think I said there was 47. 46, 47, whatever. 46, very good at reading people so he can manipulate them. Sometimes called gaslighting. So those are all the characteristics of a narcissist. And when that list was read to me, I mean, it for sure just like validated a lot of what I was experiencing and feeling. And it's not just I was told it's just he said, she said. Well, it isn't. It goes way beyond that. It goes way beyond that. It's the level of manipulation that is, if you have not experienced this, then you have no idea. You have no idea. The manipulation and the just lack of remorse, okay, that these people have. So it just became clear to me that yes, for sure, he was a narcissist. There are many different breeds of. It's all cluster B, okay, basically cluster B personality disorder. I know that my ex-husband had a personality disorder, same as I know I have 5 fingers on my right hand. Okay, I know that. I don't know exactly specifically which cluster B he was, but I know that the way that he conducted his life and has never changed and will never change. He'll never change. And I know that I think in these relationships, like just holding on to that, because you just can't think that someone just can't get it through their head. I mean, this is not the way normal people act. This is not the way you behave. Especially not, you got to be a 50-year-old man. It's like, this isn't cool anymore. It's really not. It's really sad. So that is the video of characteristics of the narcissist. I hope this resonates with you. My true goal in life is to just spread this information to all who need to hear it. So I do want to say one quick thing. This was geared towards, the woman as the victim. But make no mistake, I realize that women can also be the perpetrators and men can be the abused. So I hope this resonates with you, and I hope you check back. And again, hooray, I divorced a narcissist. If you like it, you can subscribe below, and thank you for your time. Have a great day.